Hello, good morning guys. In this video I will try just to show you how to grow your trading account. The most important thing that you should always remember is that I know most of the beginners have small accounts. Someone has like $500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. All these numbers that you think about, they are small account. Now, if you have a small account, try to grow this account by a lot of means. First, you should never buy one stock with all your money. Okay? Let's say you have $5,000 and you want to buy a stock. Okay? So at least try to divide this $5,000 to 2 positions or 3 positions. Okay? Now why is that? Because this has a relation to risk. If the stock goes against you, you will lose more money. If you do 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 trades that you lose money, your account will shrink, and at the end of the year you can't trade anymore. So what's the solution? The solution, first one, is not to trade with all your money in one position. Okay? You trade all your money into many positions. This is the first thing. Second thing, try to learn how to trade. Okay, this is very important. If you don't know how to trade and you just do what we call hit and miss, you will lose a lot of money. Yes, you are training, but you are training yourself by yourself. It means you have no ready-made strategy. You have no coacher or teacher or training mentor, as we say. So you are doing this by yourself and going here and there, going to watch other one people videos, then go reading some books, go watch CNN and CNBC and Bloomberg and the other stuff. Okay, so you are always confused and you don't know what you are doing, and by this confusion you don't know what you are doing, and then it's automatically you lose money because you don't know what you are doing, and this is a major problem. So try to learn. Okay, people, they think that when they do training or they buy strategy or they think they lose money, which is the opposite. The market will take your money and it can take all your money. I see some traders always, they send me emails. There are some people who lose, I'm not saying 1,002. Someone told me that he lost $35,000 in 1 year. Okay? And what is left for him is 5,000. Now, why is that? Because when you don't know how to trade, and you just go and buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, you have no idea what you are doing, and the market will take your money. Commissions take money. If you have fees, the fees take your money. So by the end of the year you have nothing. So the thing is, you should try to think seriously, to train yourself, to see a coacher, a trainer, to buy strategy, to do something that it is serious. Okay, it means someone just who helps you try to understand the market. Now, number 3 is save money and add it to your account. Okay, if you have $1,000, and for example right now we have what you call the tax return. If you have, for example, 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000, you can add this money to your account, and then you have a bigger account, more and more and more and more money. Excuse me. Now, saving money is a very, very important. Whatever is your account is, even if you have $50,000 or $100,000 or $200,000, and you have money, you have a good job, okay? Don't try just to trade and make money from the market and that's it, okay? Try to add each time money to your account, because the more your account is big, what will happen? You can buy more stocks. When you see opportunities right now, you buy them. You buy these kind of stocks because a stock doesn't wait for you. For example, for me, let's say today after 2 o'clock, I begin to search. Let's say I find 5 good stocks that are, as always, the green candlestick above the resistance line. Okay? Now, I found a lot, but the best that I see are 5 stocks. Now, suppose that I don't have money. So how can I buy these stocks? If you have $1,000 or $2,000, how can you buy a stock that it is $100 or $200 or $50? Or you don't have money. So all these opportunities that you see in the market, when you go online and you see a stock that was 100, in a few days it goes to $150 in just a few days. Oh, you tell, oh, this stock is great, I should buy this stock. But we see your account, you find nothing. You find 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So instead of always regretting things, try to plan to grow your account, not only from trading, because you think this is the most ridiculous thing that I see always. And some people, they contact me. There is even someone who is like, I don't know from where he comes. He told me, oh, you get 58% last year. Wow, this is good, but okay, it's not what I like. And I say to him, what do you like? He tells me, I like to become a millionaire in 1 year or 2. I say, how much you have? He told me, I have $3,500. Man, I was surprised that it is that much money, $3,500. And I told him, how can you make that? It means, have you find the what we call the Holy Grail, or you find, or someone from the market text you with stocks that go up, or you have a mutual fund with your friend, or there are secret website that sends you stocks that go up, or you see it on the news, or you sleep and you dream of stocks that go up, and you just in the morning just you go and you buy blindly and you make that such money. People, when they become unrealistic, illogical, okay, they put too much pressure on themselves, and they want to search something that brings them this dream. You know, the fact is, trading is a business, so it doesn't grow 1,000% in a year, okay? And even if it goes like this, it will be an exception. You can't do it more and more and more. An exception. For example, you have $3,500. You put it in a stock that it is 1 cent, and then in 1 year it goes to $1. Yes, you can make money, but you can't. This is just an exception. This is not because you know, or you know how to trade. This is just luck. But after that, all your money, you put it in a penny stock like 10 cents, and you think it will go to $5 or $10. This 10 cents, it goes less than 1 cent, 0.000001. Okay? And you lose all your money. So, these dreams stop you from thinking wisely. That's why what I want to show you is that try to be logical. Try to have what we call common sense. Common sense. Okay? If you go online and you try to see how business grow, I don't think that you see a business, factory or a shoe business or a store making thousands of % each year. Okay? It can happen exceptionally, but it will never happen like a rule. It's an exception of the rule. People are expecting, if you say to an investor with millions of dollars, okay, you tell him, I will give you 25% each year. Believe me, he will give you all his money if you are trustworthy, and if you are really someone who can trust. He will give you all his money, because all the people each year, let's say when they invest, they say the most that you can get is 10% each year. Now, not 10% each year, but for example, one year you get 15, the other year you get 5%, the other you say minus 5%. This is the market when you buy an index or something like that. Okay? But you can't have always 25 or 30 or 50 or 60 each year like this. Okay? Except when you are a professional trader or professional investor. Now, this is the market. So in order to grow your account, you should see ways how to put more money, even if you don't trade. Let your account grow and grow and grow and save money. Instead of saving money into a saving account or into a bank or like CD or something like that, or a bond, you give a bond to the government and you are waiting 10 years or 20 years to get 5% or 3%. Okay? What you should do is put your money into the account. The broker will never touch your money, because some people they told me, oh, the broker will not touch our money or steal our money or do something with money. No, he will never do that. And there is a guarantee of your money. It means it will never be lost. Okay? It's like a bank. Broker is the same as a bank. You put your money, it stays there. Now, these three things or three ways that I'm telling you, either you can save money from your paycheck, and you put each time from your bank to paycheck. It's free when you transfer ACH from your bank to your broker. It's free. So each time when you have 100, 200, 500, you just send it there to your account and let it grow. Okay? Try to spend money on your training, because if there are some people who can't make it, even after years of trading, they can't make it. They can't understand what's going on. They get confused with all the media, all the noise that always we see, which is a very, very big problem. All what you see online, websites, some brokers' videos, some TV shows, everything online is entertainment. What does it mean, entertainment? It means they entertain you. They give you news that you don't use. Okay, if the news, for example, you say, oh, last year utilities or stocks have gone so wild, and some stocks they have 100%, 150%. Okay, now this news for you, what does it mean? Nothing. The value of this news is nothing. Why? Because this happened last year, so it will never happen to this year. Okay? When these guys announce this information, why they announce this information is to let you think to buy this kind of stocks while the big guys are selling. And then after they sold everything, all the stocks of utilities, they go down, all of them. And I have showed you through what we call industry rotation. I showed you many times how the money changes or moves from one industry to another industry. Okay, according to investors they change. Some who are swing trader, big swing trader, they swing their money each 6 months. They change. Whenever they see an industry is going up, they throw their money there. Okay, and they sell everything with the losers. Okay, so people try to follow the losers. I see almost all the beginners, what they do, when something is going up, they don't buy. When stocks go down, they want to buy from the bottom. Now, buying from the support, it's a very, very hard skill. And if you don't know how to use this skill, you will lose a lot of money because you don't know when these stocks will stop and then it can go up. And when it can go up, it can take 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years until it go up. So this is for investors, not for swing traders. Swing traders, they see some weeks if things is going well, but it's very hard to do it, to do trading from support line, as I showed you in many of my videos. But resistance line is better, because when stock goes to a new high, if it continues, you will make money for sure. Okay, if it goes down, okay, you exit and that's it. Now think of your account like a retirement account. Okay, put more money on it. Try to trade. If you don't know how to trade, you can use virtual trading. Okay, so this is the things that makes your account grow and grow and grow. So you need to do a lot of things. You need to think deeply on what you are doing. Is this account just for fun? Okay, just you want to buy stock, sell a stock, buy a stock. It means you are not planning for your future as a business. For me, all my channel, I try to make you as beginners or as people who just want to trade stocks as responsible for doing business. Business, it means you should see everything in your account. You should see the expenses, the fees, commissions. Where are you going? Do you know how to trade? You focus on your training. You save more money. You look for opportunities. When you have money, you can do all this stuff. So in general, as I told you, there are many ways, a lot of things you can do. Even if you can have like another job or part-time job or wherever, it means you should focus on to make your account bigger and bigger. Okay, and don't begin to dream. You have $1,000 and you want $1 million next year, and you are searching for a way. There is no way. Okay, there is no way in business. If you are dreaming or you are buying lottery tickets, yes, it can happen to you. If God wills, you stay 100 years, 200 years, 300 years living, and then maybe a chance comes to you, because this is lottery. But a stock is just 50-50. You buy a stock today, tomorrow you can have money. Okay, if the stock goes up. So it's that's why I always say trading is a business. It's not gambling. Now, this is all for this video. If you have other ways or you discover other ways to grow your account, please comment and contribute. The thing I say is the thing what I know. There are things I don't know. So there are more people who know about other things, so they can help and enrich what you are what we're always saying in this channel and these videos. Okay, so thank you very much. If you want to comment here, thumb it up, or subscribe if you don't. Thank you very much.